What? Oh no! Smashing!
Okay. Hello. Is this thing on? But. There he is. Here I am. Hang on. I need to adjust my. Oh god. I have to rotate my monitor around so I can see what I'm doing. Kitchen reveal. This used to be my background. You used to be able to see this. I used to stream on the opposite side of the room from here, and it says "Catch the moment." It's almost as bad as Live, Laugh, Love. Dual barrel roll. Crotch height. Is it crotch height? This is. It is actually, yeah, right here. This is where I like to rest my nuts. I like to get them a bit toasty from the hob. Take the pants off. Right. I can see that this mic picked up that sound alert. Was it obtrusive? Should I just ignore the sound alerts and the music? How is the music as well, actually? I know how annoying it can be to hear music and stuff coming through two audio sources. If he pops a bone and we might see the turtle head, it's that up, for fuck's sake. Bit loud. Alright, okay, hang on. Okay, so you guys have the joy of listening to the music and the sound alerts. I have the joy of listening to my own voice and the sounds of the cooking. In case you missed the poll in the server, in case you didn't read the stream description, and in case you didn't see the starting screen, today I am making a pizza. You can see I've got all the pizza stuff here. I've got chili toppings, I've got some sauce.
Boy, this way, boy. Slow down, boy.
Slow down, boy. Oh my god, Griff, did you say that before I said it out loud? Wow. No, I am making a chorizo burrito. The exact same time. Wow. Okay. Sorry, hello everyone, by the way. There's quite a lot of you in chat. Apologies if I don't greet you all personally. Sarah, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for lurking. Hello Lace, hello Eddie, Griff, Eve, Space, Walruski, Will, City. Hello, hello, hello. Now you want pizza. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Okay, shall I just show you something interesting about this? This is, okay, there's a couple of things to show you. First of all, hang on. Yeah, can you see that coming out? That's glitter. Still plaguing me like over a year later. Okay, no more glitter on the hob. Right, so yeah, I got sent this cookbook by Strix. Shout out to Strix the Sheep. I'm going to cook with glitter. I'm going to sprinkle the glitter on the finished burrito to make it all sparkly, you know. Cindy's making blueberry pie. Ooh, delicious. Glitter is an interesting touch to the dish. You should see it when it comes out the other end. Sorry, Sarah's eating. I shouldn't make poo jokes. Thank you. Sir, I have children. You will never get glitter out of everywhere. You forgot your weird UK people say hob. Well, I don't know what else I'd call it. What else can you call it? Hob is the correct description. Oh, stove. See, I always considered a stove to be like a whole unit, but it's just like a little oven. I don't know. Okay, I mean, whatever. We're not here to talk semantics. We're here to talk burrito. So, do you want to know something funny? When I was reading the ingredients list this morning, you see here it says 3/4 pound chorizo sausage, and I thought 3 to 4 pounds of sausage. That can't be right because it's meant to make four burritos. You've got 4 tortillas, 4 burritos. I was like 3 to 4 pounds of sausage. 3 to 4 pounds of sausage. I mean, normally I'd go for that, but for these burritos, I thought, no, that can't be right. And it's 3/4 of a pound, because down here it says 1/2 C chopped red onion. But of course, C is cup, half a cup. So double it. 8 pounds of chorizo for these tiny burritos. No way. Glitter adds to the spice of life. It does. Yeah, so that took me it took me far too long to realise that it meant no, 3/4 of a pound, not £3 to £4. It would have been fun if I didn't realise. It would have been expensive if I didn't realise. This is all the tricks I needed. I sort of worked out what the equivalent in grams would be, and it was about 300 something. These are 140, but I already had one, so I've got like probably far too much to it. So, but I'm just thinking one of these per burrito. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a spare one. But I've got some spare eggs as well. I love spares of everything, so I could always make more Doritos later. What's this? Or would you rather? Would I rather 6 or 8 pounds of sausage? 8, obviously. The more sausage, the better. Is that what I was looking at earlier today? Yes, it was. That's why I asked about how much a cup is. Sausage supremacy. Go for it. It's a dare. Nope, they are hypothetical. Okay. So, shall I actually get started then? Rather than keep you all waiting. First up, it's just to get a bowl and beat your eggs into it, but I think I'm going to prepare the chilies first. 1 green chili pepper, seeded and diced. So, get me a little knife. I'm going to use the big one here. Wow, cheapskate. What happened? The more sausage, the better. Right. What makes me a cheapskate, sorry? There we are. I'm going to wiggle my chili at you. Right, and there's some spares for another time. I can just about get to my fridge, so if it goes dark, that's because my fridge door's opening. It's not the sun going down. Okay. Not wanting to put 8 pounds on it. Another time. Someone do the longest transform just when he needs to take stuff out of the oven and make it all burn. Nah, I mean, it goes without saying, I'm not going to jeopardise my own safety for the sake of a transform. If you redeem a transform, it will wait until it is safe to do so. You came back to you wiggling the green thing in front of the camera. Oh yeah. It's already crotch height. Yeah, I know. Right. Preparing a chili. Well, I'll cut the end off, that's for starters. There we go. What do I do? Cut it lengthways and then just strip the seeds out of it? Has anyone got any tips on preparing a chili pepper? I've not actually done it before, myself. Any advice? Already doing it wrong. What do you mean? It's dirty. What's dirty? No, the chopping board isn't dirty. It's got scratches. I said no backseating. Backseating is different to asking for advice. Silently judges. You got to wash and peel it first. You did not wash the pepper. Wish. Well, I can still run it under the tap. I just won't run the top bit over the tap. Well, no, it doesn't matter if water goes on the inside. It's going to be cut up in a bit anyway, isn't it? Drench it in hydrochloric acid. What? Peel it. I feel like you're all just taking the piss now. Peel it? What, like that? Like a banana? I've got to save up the seeds and shorten them. Uh-huh. It has been wetted. Roll it and the seeds will fall out. See, finally, someone being helpful. How do the seeds fall out if it's just, well, like roll it like this? Is this going to work, Will? Are you doing this? Oh my god, it's working. Wow. Alright, Will gets a pat on the back from me. It's also really awkward. I have to turn like almost 180 degrees to read the chat. You're offended. Wait, what? Oh, replace the seed with clear. It's a moist pepper. It is. Hello, Jimmy. Am I taking the seeds out? This is what Will said. Will said to do it. Don't take the piss, everyone. I don't know. It seems to be working. I had the vision of just cutting it lengthways into quarters, and then just like getting the blade of the knife and just scraping the seeds on that out. I mean, that would have worked, right? I don't know why I'm listening to you guys. All you want to do is troll me, as is your right, as the viewers, especially the mods. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all going to the same place, and it's all going to come out the same way. So, do it my way. Yeah, exactly. Just chop it unless you're intolerant to spice. I'm not intolerant. Not to this level of spice, anyway. Do you want me to use my sword to stab you? I will. Please do it. Please. Because then I won't have to worry about what you guys are doing. End me this instant. Probably be better if I do it that way. There we go. A nice clean cut. Lovely. Like slicing open someone's finger, who I don't like. There we go. I think it did say diced, so once this is done, I'll chop it up into teeny tiny pieces. I think I did say I was going to cut it into quarters, didn't I? Oh well. Look, if there's a bad way of doing things, you can guarantee it's going to be me who does it that way. But this is how I learn, okay? What is that shadow? This. What is that? That is... Ooh. Oh, I think it's the neck that's holding the phone in place. Okay. Do you think I'll notice the single seed on the other side of the pepper? Well, I will now. Or was that a troll? That was a troll, wasn't it, Griff? Okay. Very good, very good. I have a bowl, which I will put the diced pepper into. Lick it to be sure. You saw one, it must have fallen off. Unless I saw it and got rid of it. I don't know. What is that shadow? Ninjas or Plato's cave? It's on my finger. Oh my god, it fucking is. They're both on my finger. Wow. Oh dear. The pepper has given me its seed. It wants to make more peppers. Confirmed Rob is ignoring my messages. No, I'm literally like, I can't see the chat when I'm facing this way doing what I'm doing. I have to turn around, and by that time, whatever you're saying has probably just already gone straight out. So. Oh Jesus, I wonder what that was then. I could just about hear the honk. Is it a jalapeno or regular green chili? Regular green chili. I have, I cheated and got jarred jalapenos for the nachos later. Don't swing your knife at us. Okay. Oh, I'll pass it to you, but handle first. Safety first, see? You do that, and then the person who you're giving it to, they get to push it into your palm like that. What's the sauce under the quack? Oh, under the guac. That is sour cream, again, for the nachos. Little offended you bought guac, but oh well. Yeah, I can't make everything. The purpose is to make burritos, not to make the things that make the burrito. Anyway, right. God, I feel like I want to hide what I'm doing, but then that's even more sus, because I'll just be standing there doing this. And it's at crotch height, isn't it? So that'll look even worse. Guac is easy to make. Okay, Eddie, you go and make some guacamole, and I'll do this, alright? This is not going to be very well diced. I'm already doing it wrong, I know. No, I'm not going to do it really quick like they do on the cookery shows. Also, they didn't even chop properly. Hopefully the music can cut out my pathetic little chop, chop, chop. How long do you think before I take an injury? If they're chili peppers, why do they smell like bell peppers? question of the day. Okay, there's one. Poor Cinny. I know Cinny's having a meltdown because, like, working in the being very attuned to cooking, and then watching me do this. She'll be bald by the end of the stream from tearing her hair out in stress over what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Cindy. I think I'm sawing it too much as well. Do I have a chip hat? I don't. I wanted to get chef whites and a chef hat, but then I don't have the setup to do a full body cam, so it's not going to happen. I need a rat in a cap. How do you know I don't? You're running to my house to give me a proper knife. What? I mean, what knife would you use? I've got a knife thing here. I've got one that's slightly longer. I've got a bread knife. I've got a Chucky knife. You know, Chucky. And I've got a Jason Voorhees knife. I don't know. Oh no, that's a Scream knife, isn't it? No. Oh god, I don't know. I haven't watched many slasher horror films. Chop more pepper. Welcome to the pepper chopping stream. Look, it said diced. I've never diced anything before. The only dice I know are the ones from board games, tabletop games, etc. If I have to go through each individual large bit and just chop it into smaller bits, then that's what I will do. Mic check. Am I still coming through okay? In before you all say, no, I can't hear you. Lol, troll, kappa. Oops. Yes, everything is clean. Before you ask. I'm fine, thank you. Loud and clear, thank you. Complete silence. Shut up, Eddie. But have you, oh wait, how long before we have an injured cook? Wow. Wow. Okay. Just gonna put the pepper in there for safe keeps. Just remove these seeds. Now chuck these into the bin and give the chopping board a rinse so I can move on to the next one. Oh shit. Okay, peppers have been prepared. I can chop the onion. So half a cup of a chopped red onion. But I thought, well, it's one red onion between this recipe makes 4 burritos. I just think, you know, a quarter each in each one. That'd be fine, wouldn't it? Just eyeballing it. Tip: place a damp cloth under the cutting board to stop it from moving around. That is a pretty good idea. Thank you, Cindy. I'll do that. Just make it a decent size. Second this. Thank you, Jimmy. To be fair, he's one up on STQ, who was drunk making pina coladas on stream years back. Oh, no, I remember that. It wasn't... it was... What, 2 years ago? Was it 2021 that she did that? I was tuned in for that. That's a damp cloth. Oh, wait. I mean, it'll still stop from moving around. It isn't damp, but it'll still... Thank you for the love, Eve. Not a tea towel. I haven't got a cloth. I wash using a silicone thing. My dishes. I wash my dishes using this. I haven't got a cloth. But it works! Look! I mean, it's shuffling about, but not as much as it would if it was on the hard surface. Any kitchen towels? No. Soak it, wring it out, then just use one layer. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Right, well, first of all, peel the onion. Peeling the onion. I'm pretty sure I saw like a life hack on how to peel an onion, but I have forgotten how it went. Again, this is a chance for the more culinary. Cut the onion in half, then peel. Excellent. Thank you, Cindy. You read my mind. I threw the seeds away. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, very few people get that reference. What reference? No, you can't keep bullying me like that. It is actually bothering me quite a bit, and I regret it. It wasn't as bad when I did the what do you call it stream, the Tiffin and Brownies. I think it was a smaller audience back then. That was probably far too much off the end than I would have liked. Oh dear. Okay, what, and then cut it in half, yeah? Now see, most people get onion juice in it. What do you mean, oh my god? I was so triggered. What do you mean? I'm cutting the onion in half. Chucky knife it for onion. Now I can peel from the corners. Oh, I gave a thumbs up there, sorry. Thank you, yeah. Use a razor. Sponsored by Harry's Razors. That chop. What was wrong with the chop? It worked, didn't it? Look, doesn't matter how you do something, as long as you get to the same result, then you're fine. Right, anyway, I've got these handy tools that prevent my eyes from stinging with the onions. They're called glasses, or spectacles, if you will. They also make me a 4 eyes. There you go, see? Today you learned. But I can't see shit. Okay, they're back on. Eating ASMR after. Yep, just like that clip that Fexy made in King Moo's stream. Karate chop. It was a judo chop. Hello, Shag. Proper slash. Oh no, my thumb's missing. Who could have guessed? Jesus. Pooping ASMR. Oh god. Right. Let's do this before the onion yellows. God, is the skin even coming off? Don't tell me I'm down to the last layer already. I can't be. No, I thought so. It's a very thin onion, very thin skin. A thin-skinned onion, that means it's the one that cries. Get off. Maybe I should have used a razor. It's very stuck. The top layer is very hard paper, then it's shiny under. Yeah, that looks about right. Shiny. It's probably because I chopped the end off wrong. Phrasing. Okay, good. I mean, not good as far as you're concerned. I think it's a good result. Right, what did it say? It just says chop, so I don't have to dice it, I just have to chop it. And it's a quarter per burrito, so... Oh, well, it doesn't matter, they're all going to go in the same bowl. This bowl is going to have the onions in. You might want to look away. Eve. It's like, brace on the end, and then bring it down, and you're slicing through, and you're done. How does this not work? It just works. Todd Howard bringing you the Bethesda burrito. Okay, that is many chops. Many chops indeed. Okay, that's still a bit chunky. Say nothing. Still say nothing. I tell you what though, I can't wait for the onion to be on the pan. I love the smell of cooking onions. If you told me to eat a plate of fried onions, I fucking would. Robo, I want to change my entry on the poll. Oh, I haven't even seen what the prediction is. Please learn to chop properly, you make me so nervous. Right, you guys want to see a bad chop? Go and look up Squid Game or Squid Gaming from the Oxcast, Lydia, trying to chop a carrot. Like, just those search results, you'll see it. Put your fingers more into a fist. For what? For against the onion, like that. Oh, I don't know. Is that what you meant? Again, I don't have easy access to looking at the chat, so if I miss something or misinterpret something, you'll just have to repeat yourself and hope that I see it. One day I will have a more mobile camera that can move about whatever space I'm in. This is coming off a lot easier. Shout out Squid Game. I think it might be Squid Gaming now. I know she went through. That was right. What? Cut a little bit off the end there. Thank you for the Lego Shark Wheel. Right, are you saying that this was right? Watch some Gordon Ramsay later. Buy Rob a slap chop. I'd love a slap chop. Hello, Katie. The way you claw gripped the onion was right. Kinda, yeah. It just looks like I've got really short fingers. Like, the Onion Knight. This is the real reason why it was called the Onion Knight. You want to buy him cooking lessons? Yeah, see, that isn't making me want to stream anymore. For this, I mean. I wouldn't mind a little bit of encouragement. You know? Just a smidge. Just a tiny bit. One crumb of encouragement would be nice. At the end of the day, it's not you guys eating it, so why does it matter how it's prepared to you? If it's shit, I'm the one who has to suffer. See, now even my method is going wrong with cutting onions. And I've already forgotten to do the claw grip. Vulcan pincer grip, or whatever. Oh god. I should really get rid of the skin first, shouldn't I? Ramsey envies me. Yeah. Ramsey's knocking at my door saying something. I just breathed in some onion juice. I don't know, something memey that Ramsey says. That looks a bit weird. I'm getting rid of that. Yeah, thank you, Kiesko. Yeah. It's fucking raw! I chop like someone who has absolutely nothing to live for. Hey! It's me! I'm living for these burritos, and then that's it. That's it. Never doing this again. Never eating a burrito again, because I'll be triggered from this stream. Chat versus Robo. That would have been an interesting challenge, though, actually. Like, chat votes on how to cook something, with a deliberate bad option. And I just do it. And then it's your own fault if you're triggered. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think next is eggs, isn't it? Eggs. One more tip. When you cut veggies or anything, try to chop with the flat side down. Prevents it moving around. Oh, yeah, no, I did that with the onion half, but I think it's just because when the layers all spread apart, that was the problem there. Griff is watching cooking show 2. Ah, hello Griffin. What's that? Oh, no, Robo, you're taking me for burritos when I come and see you. Or making them. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, no, the onion just kind of went... Because it's... I mean, it's an onion. Onions have layers. An auger is like an onion. What's next on the agenda? Is it chorizo? Yeah, there will be chorizo in here. Next will be to beat my eggs. I'm going to beat my eggs, okay? Hello, Greg, by the way. He meant the knife at flat side down, the sharp side up to give you a better... Sure. Yeah, eggs. I don't know if it's like a sort of breakfasty one, but I mean, I thought it sounded nice. Well, actually, I got it because it's got a very short ingredients list. A lot of the other ones are absolutely massive. I'm glad this one won in the poll. Don't forget to peel the yolk. Yeah. What are eggs for? It's just going in there. It's like a scrambled egg mix. It's they do put it in burritos. Quite a lot of them in here have a burrito in, have eggs in. Like the breakfast burrito will have eggs in. Where are my eggs? There they are. It wants 4 eggs. I've got a pack of 6. Now, there's no wrong way of doing this, is there? It's literally just like... Bam. There's an egg. Put the shell to one side. Throw it away. Bam. Another egg. 0 shell. No, there was a little bit of shell in there. Oh dear. Now here's a tip I can give you guys. If you want to get bits of eggshell out, use the eggshell to scoop it out. There we are. Yep, that's one. And I can see another one in there. Is that an eggshell? No, it's just part of the egg. Okay. 3. Or you can also... Oh, no, hang on. No, there's another tip I know, but that's to get rid of the yolk. You use an empty plastic bottle, place the neck of it over the yolk, and then gently release it, and it like sucks up the yolk out of the white. So you can crack eggs with one hand. Yeah, but you're better at everything. UK eggs are vaccinated. Crack the egg on a flat surface, not the edge of a bowl. Oh, in case the bowl cracks. That's some good egg cracking. You've all got very different opinions on how to cook. We're gonna start infighting in a minute. Is it horrible to say I want him to fuck this up? No, Shag, they're all thinking it, you're just saying it. You're the voice of the people, Shag. Oh, hang on. There we go. A little bit of dribble on there, but that's fine. Not my dribble, I mean egg dribble. I won't be dribbling until it's cooked. Okay. Get the egginess off the old fingers. Why one-handed? What are you doing with the other at a time like this? I was holding the bowl steady. And then take the eggshell and just... Exciting. Had to crack a yolk. I hope I didn't crack you up, love. Those are some nice jeans. Thank you. They're old. Thank you for pinning, everyone. Thank you for pinning messages. Right. It says to beat the eggs. And, you know, even, like, forget the pepper, forget the onion. The thing that I felt that you guys would get angry about is how I beat the eggs. So, please, can we all just reach a unanimous decision? What do you beat eggs with? King Dare to beat with me. Beat it with my hands. Oh, it's a King Dare. For fuck's sake, Jimmy. That means I've got to do it. All right, never mind, everyone. Never mind. Jimmy's giving me a King Dare. A King Dare means I have to do it. Oh my God. Fucking right, roll the sleeves up. You do whisk or fork, by the way. Well, alright. You didn't say I have to beat them the whole way, so I'll get a fork ready. Fucking hell. Right. Oh, I feel like I could take my watch off as well. Yeah, none of that, please, Eddie. Fucking hell, exactly. Use 2 fingers, but lick them before you put them in. Jesus. Alright. This feels most unpleasant. It's working, though. Wet. Wet, wet, wet. What was even the point of me getting the fork out? It's getting the result we need. Does this turn you on? Or have you all dried up? This is so uneasy. Sorry, should I just put 2 in? 2 in the pink, 1 on the outside of the bowl. Nut! Finger whip for the ASMR. That does look pretty gross, I'm very sorry. No! I mean, they're beat, right? Shall I go around with a fork anyway, just in case? Bobo pleasing the eggs. Oh, yeah. Always please your eggs. You never know when they're going to turn on you. Okay. I mean, the scratching probably isn't going to be a very pleasant sound, so I won't do it for very long. Gentleman and scholar. Laces scarred for life. Hello, Rotten. The notif message made me confused. Why did it make you confused, Rotten? And hello, by the way. Please look away if you're sensitive to people cooking badly. Although it could be a lot worse. There are worse ways to cook things out there. Okay, the eggs are beat. That'll do. Right, now, I think I can actually get stuff on the pan. Just wash your hands with soap after. Don't want you getting a running tummy. Yeah, no worries, Julie. Thank you. I missed the cane. You beat them with your hands. It was a king dare. So, I mean, you have to be. You have to give a king dare to be in the king dare circle. So I king dared one of the J3 boys previously, and that meant that I'm in. And everyone else who's in, if they king dare you to do something, the rules are it can't be anything that like involves you spending money or causing harm to yourself. It has to be just something that you can do, but you have to do it. So Jimmy king dared me to beat the eggs with my hands. So I did. There's worse ways to cook. Exactly. At least I'm not cooking meth. That's the point, is the... No, the meth isn't done yet. This is highly distressing. Leave it on a lurk. You don't have to stay here if it's causing you such distress. Didn't we get over dares at like age 16? Maybe you did, but I believe that you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Bam. Robo out. Mic drop. Pray for Robo. Not that kind of pray. You mean pray with an A? Yeah, am I going hunting? Have I seen the film Tag? I have not, but that's Jeremy Renner, isn't it? And egg helms. Get a bowl and beat your eggs into it. I've done. Fry your chorizo in a pan, coated with non-stick spray until fully cooked and crumbly. I mean, it's already in pieces, so I shouldn't need to do that for very long. Then add to the chorizo some chili pepper and onions. Continue stir frying until the onions are soft. Add in your eggs and scramble them. Put your tortilla in the microwave for 20 seconds to warm them. As a point, I didn't turn the microwave on. There we go. That's it. That's literally it. We're just frying up the chorizo, then the peppers and the onions until the onions are soft. Then add in the eggs. Then once it's all scrambled and fine, we've got a good mix. Loading up the tortillas after they're warmed up, and then we can serve them up. However, I've got to prepare nachos as well, so I'm gonna have them going on at the same time. Or should I? I don't know. I'll only need to put the nachos under the grill for a little minute, just to melt the cheese.
What do you call cheese that is not yours? Nacho cheese.
Hey! Thank you for the bits, Jimmy. You demand I watch Truth or Dare with Lucy Hale. See what happens when fucking adults decide to play a kids game. Nah, I'll just keep doing it the way I do, the way that I know is safe. Can I pronounce the L's in tortilla for the rest of the stream to annoy people? Tortilla. I'm awfully tempted. Sorry, 5-minute cooldowns per sound alert. Heat up the microwave. Okay. How am I going to prepare the nachos? I've got a huge amount of space. I can always just get them ready and then chuck them in the oven when I feel the time is right. That's for nachos, that's for nachos, that's for nachos. These are for nachos. And of course, those are the nachos. There you go, look. Salt-ed tortillas. Saveurs. Griat Falou. The only way to beat an egg. Thank you, Jimmy. The clip. The URL is too appropriate. Venomous, steamy burrito Kappa Wealth. Oh my god. That is perfection. Or do you think that's deliberate? I don't know. Yeah, perfect URL. Is that going to go on like a food crime subreddit? Rotten's in the Discord, unless you've left. I don't know. Viewing party? No. Shag? No. Oh, do you mean... Wait, you want to start a viewing party? Okay. Is there one? I don't know, probably. Oh god, so I want them on baking paper, obviously, which I've got here. I think it might be better if I get the tray out of the oven first. It is clean, it's just old. Should probably get myself a new one at some point. Okay. You know what I hate about these is that the serrated edge is fucking garbage. Kitchen, immersion broken, sorry. We're in Rob's one, now. Wow, you guys have fun. Yeah, okay. I might just keep that a little snip like that. And it did nothing to help. That was useless. That was shit. Don't look. There we go. I'll trim the edges later. The problems of a studio flat. I've got such little room on my kitchen counters. Hello, Venomane. How are you doing? The edge of those things make me so angry. Yeah. Lovely straight edge. Oh no, it's so annoying. But, hey-ho. At least I will fit the nachos on there. So, speaking of, first I will just lay these out. Now, I have to remember that I'm doing... The recipe makes 4 burritos. I'm going to keep 2 of them and have 2 for my dinner after this, like for this. So I don't want to have too many nachos, but I don't know. This is one of those awkward packets where it's like you never quite get enough. Don't forget to wash them. Blow on them. Get the dust off. Okay, that might be all right actually. I think that's a fair amount. What do you guys think? Good amount of nachos? I can always have more later, can't I? Okay. Next, chunky salsa. I've got no idea how good this salsa is. It said chunky salsa. I was like, yeah, sure. Looks good, thank you. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so a little bit of a story time. I used to work in a cinema, and I loved the smell of the salsa that we kept in these great big vats for the nachos. And because I'm terrible at shopping for myself, I wanted to get that salsa. Sorry, it's because it was sitting on the buttons for the hob. I wanted to get that salsa for myself, and I've never been able to get the right stuff. This smells like the right stuff. That's how I know I've done it right today. Oh, it smells so good. Hello, Arnolus. It's going all right. Chat is chat have lost a few brain cells, but like it's my fault. That's how well it's going. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Should I spoon it out or should I? Will it tip out very easily? No, it won't. I'm gonna spoon it out. Just sort of spread it around. Get it on. Spread around as much as I can, not just dolloped all in one place. Looking at you, Pizza Hut. Just dumping all the salsa in the middle. But the cheese everywhere else. So you pick up an edge tortilla and it takes half the plate with it. Doesn't seem like enough for some reason. That'll do. Okay. Again, I can always just do more later. And by later, I mean another day. Next, I'm going to put... Should I put the cheese on first or the jalapenos first? I mean, those aren't going in the oven, obviously. They'll be dolloped on the sides after. Not everyone is pro and no need to be. Oh, I couldn't pour it. Sorry, Ginny. You're terrible at cooking to only cook for your enemies. As long as you're safe, then nothing else we ask for. Yeah. Bobo, can I have more? No. Cheese, then jalapenos. Okay. Jalapenos can burn easily, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna chuck it in just yet. I just want to get it ready to chuck in when I feel the time is right. So, cheese. Is this one of those stupid packs where you have to like use the scissors to cut the top? Oh no, it's a peely one. Yeah, what did Eddie do? Well, you see, Rotten, that's why you're not getting mod. There we go. Something else I didn't notice until I got home. It doesn't actually say what kind of cheese it is. Mature cheese. Reduced fat, grated mature white cheese. I mean, it smells like cheddar, so I'm assuming that's what it is, but it didn't actually say that it was cheddar. Oops. Oh wait, shit, didn't the recipe ask for some cheese? Oh my god, you know, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Look, it's including the flowers and the cheese in the ingredients list, but it doesn't actually say to use the cheese anywhere in here. Wow. Okay, I guess the cheese just goes in with the mix, so I'll just chuck it in then. With great power comes great responsibility, indeed. Literally zero of these natural ingredients didn't even grate the cheese. I mean, the focus was on the burrito, to be honest. Yeah, Cine knows. Cine is das Übercook. Where'd I put the cheese? Oh, there. Okay, there's a bit of overspill, but it'll be fine. Okay. Jalapenos. Oh god, the jalapenos always smell good as well. Those I will probably. I mean, it's got juice in it. Shall I just pour some into a sieve or something? Or just fork them out? Awkward AF, but. There's probably more jalapenos in here than I'll actually need for weeks. I just want a little bit, just to give it a bit of a bit of something, you know. I should also recommend that if you think I'm bad, go and look up Kay's Kitchen on YouTube. Save the juice, then have a whiskey shot with jalapeno juice chaser. It rules. I don't like whiskey. Soz. Hello, Tim. How you doing? Fork them out. Thank you, Jimmy. Good. He must have entered my brain and told me what to do in my subconscious. Jimmy's watching out for me. I reckon that'll do. A bit more. That looks like a decent portion of nachos to me. I mean, it is only me eating it. And if I save ingredients today, then it means I can have more another time. Okay, so it's there. It's you know what? I haven't even heated up the oven. I shall get the grill going now. There we go. Get that ready to go. And I'll chuck that in later. First, I get the pan. I spray the cooking oil. Oh my god, you didn't even make the oil for the cooking. Oh. You're using a spray bottle, which I can't open properly. Whoops. You only have 4 minutes more of watching out for me. Oh no! My drunk kitchen. Boop boop. Okay. I don't know how much is enough. That seems fine. Let's heat it up. Prepare for mass beepage. So they're not too near the hob, stove, if you will. Again, it's just a constant battle of using as much space as what I've got available to me. Right. Oh, dearie me. Didn't even make your own pan, such a fake. Oh yeah, how'd you feel, Jimmy, now after the pole dancing? That was such a fun stream. I can't stress that enough. It was so fun. Oh. You just made a noise, but... Glad you enjoyed it, honey bunser. Yeah, and it wasn't just me who was enjoying it that much either. I was there for the whole thing, and so were other people. Pole dance over tin. Get in line. Right. Is it too early to get the chorizo in now? I mean, it'll start sizzling. I mean, usually I cook the chorizo on its own, because it kind of just sort of sizzles in its own juices. But because it's got the eggs and stuff going in with it, I didn't want to put it just raw, so... Why does it look like you're cooking by torchlight? Hello, Sash. I don't have a very good setup. I know, I'm as surprised as you are. If I cook bacon from cold, you'll get more fat in the pan if you're cooking other stuff too. Yeah. Cost of living crisis, yeah. Chorizo might be good. Okay. Alright, anyway, that's... 1/4 portion. Sorry, I'll spread it all out in a minute. 1/2 portion. Point if you know what film that's referencing. Dude, you're so hungry now. Sorry, Jim. 3/4 portion. That. I mean... Oh, it's already sizzling. Let me start spreading it out. No, I reckon this will be enough. Well, sorry, after I do the last bit, that'll be enough. And then I have a little bit left for another one Another day. Did anyone solve the pop quiz? I didn't see. Hello, Pie Toasts. Is that supposed to be chorizo? No, it is chorizo. Welcome in. Okay. You got a good angle on the chorizo? Well, kinda. Can I move the light down a bit? No, that's literally the shadow of the thingy. The smell of chorizo. I always have this constant battle over like, oh yeah, I really want to stir it properly, but I don't want to fling any off the side. It's probably just me being overcautious. It's alright, Pie Toast. You don't have to hang out. It's bothering.
Slow down,
It's
boy.
bothering a lot of people. I mean, I don't do cooking streams very often, so. Ugh. I appreciate you popping in anyway. Does it have a time as to how long the chorizo should be done for? It just says until it's fully cooked and crumbly. Whoops. Such little space to work with. It's going a nice sort of deep red colour, so that's a good sign. I don't mind it when it's a little bit crispy sometimes. I usually have just some fried up chorizo over like a plate of vegetables. It gives a bit more flavour to that veg, and a bit of a sort of crispness to it as well. It's quite nice. Kiesco thinks this is going well. What's next on the cooking stream agenda? I think I can chuck the peppers in now, so I will. Come on, out we come. There we go. Oh, waste not, want not. I might lower the heat. Put it down to 4. I feel like that's way too much onion, but then I thought that about the chorizo, it seems okay. Yeah, again, apologies if I miss some chat. I'm not facing the right way to keep track of it. And frankly, I shouldn't be keeping track of it. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing here. If I put the fan on, is it too annoying? Is that fine? It'll only be on for as long as I'm cooking for, so. I could always bump the gain, actually. I should be sorry. Am I scared of being arrested? Oh, all the time. Arrest you for anything nowadays. Did I see someone suggest to put the onion in now? Put the onions in so they can brown off. Okay. There we go. I feel like I should have a bigger pan, but this is the biggest I've got. They just said to do this until the onions are soft, so. Oh no, a little bit of spinach. Can't get them now. Oh, they're picking up the colour from the chorizo, so they're getting a little orange tint to them. The eggs have got to go in with this as well. But I think if I just keep doing what I'm doing with this, it will scramble the eggs at the same time. Oh, that smells good. Does it pain you all to know that this is the most exciting thing I've ever made on here? I'm such a beige chef. British tapas is my specialty, and that's about it. Things that can go in the oven and you can leave it until the oven goes ding. Although I usually just go by the cooking instructions and just check my watch when for the time it goes in. And take it out when I think it's done. Stews are Rob's specialty. Yeah, true. It's been a while since I made a stew. Those are some chonky onion slices. I know, but hey ho. Once they're soft, it'll all go down the same. I think I've lowered down the heat to the right temperature as well. Ah! Okay, that's annoying me. Get back in there. I should just add, I'm not injured. Still good. It's still good. It's still good. I still can't believe that the recipe doesn't even mention where to put the cheese. I guess you just use your imagination. I usually put cheese directly into my mouth out of the fridge. I might have done that earlier with a slice of mozzarella, don't tell anyone. I just needed a little pick-me-up because I was getting hungry. I feel like the onions aren't cooking very quickly, but then it might just be a case of a washed pot never boils, you know. I mean, nothing smells burnt, so that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Waste not, want not. The fire purifies. Chat's going fast. You sent me a DM that I can read after stream. I can probably check it on mobile soon. Is it urgent? Not rectally. That's the wrong end. Correct. Starting to ache. No, it's not urgent. Okay, thank you, Cindy. I'll check it later then. I feel like you need a bigger pan. I believe I need a bigger pan as well. I mean, it's too late now, but I don't think I have one. No, that one looks the same size. I've got another small one, but yeah, what use is that? Can I come over to eat? Come on down. There's enough for everyone, according to this. I'm just annoyed at all these little pieces. I'm not going to bother picking those up. Just the little bits of chorizo that I feel like the onion is like part fine with its chopping, but then the other bits are just too chunky. But what the hell? Again, it's me eating it. I'm the only one suffering. Am I cooking for a special female friend? Am I fuck? Whoops. Okay, that one can go back in. Oh, you know what I miss? Cheese and onion toasty. Tuna cheese melt, actually, with onion in it. That's some good shit right there. I also think the onion might be taking a while because it's chunky. Chunky onion. I mean, the last time I cooked something for my mum was during an Isle of Wight holiday, and I made these tikka breakfast pizzas. Hello, Owen. Hello, Owen. Yeah, it's a naan bread, baked beans mixed in tikka sauce, tikka masala sauce, cheese on top, and an egg in the middle, and then you stick that in the oven, and that's like a breakfast pizza. I made those, and you know they went down all right. People like them. So, depending how this goes, for me, if I consider these a success, I will maybe one day make her burritos. I mean, again, this recipe makes 4, so I could make it for like 4 people at least. Something else I have to consider is, do I know how to wrap a burrito? And I did look up an image earlier. So you, oh god, how was it? Fold up the sides first, flap that bit over, and then over again, and then it's like sitting on the fold. That was it. And I will be doing it properly with the foil as well. God, what is this pan going to be like when I put the eggs in? I mean, the eggs will just get broken into pieces in the mix, won't it? Sort of form around the onion and such. Depends on how full your burrito is, true. Cheese and onion toasty is good, yeah. Bigger slices of onion is pretty alright since it gets caramelised during the frying. Breakfast pizza, that sounds interesting experiment. Yeah, you've had a breakfast pasty, sausage, fried egg, beans, bacon, that sounds good. Love it when flaps are folded. You're excited for me, you think it's going to taste good. I'm confident that it will as well. Again, even if it doesn't look very good. How is it? How does it go? If it tastes good but looks bad, then it was still a success. Something like that, right? If it looks bad but tastes good, then it was good. How you doing, Owen? Had a good time listening to the podcast earlier that you were on. Feel free to plug. But yeah, when Jim started talking about bear share, I just had to sort of stop and think, oh my god, yeah, bear share. It's not a sight I've heard of in a while. Oh, that's nice and soft, good. Which hot sauce are you putting in? Oh god, I haven't even considered hot sauce. Maybe I'll put hot sauce in one of them. Oh, no. You know, no, never mind. You know what, I'm not gonna. I don't want to risk putting in too much and then ruining it for me. I'd rather have it how the recipe says I should have it. For the first time, at least. Again, I've got enough materials to make another one later on, so I can try it with hot sauce there. Although, there's only one hot sauce left that I'm actually comfortable having in small doses. The rest are just too much for me. I don't know what to do with them. It's the Mad Dog 365, or 357, sorry, and the Insanity sauce. They're too strong. Do you reckon I can put the eggs in now? I think I can put the eggs in now. Sydney, what do you think? Let's show it up to camera. Nums. Imagine if I tilted it too far and chucked it all out. That'd be a nightmare. I would just end the stream if that happened. You recommend putting half of the stuff into a bowl, add eggs to the pan then? Oh, but I need all the stuff. Do you mean have something without egg? Fry the eggs separate. I mean, it says I need to scramble them, but I could do that with my smaller frying pan. But I want it all mixed together, you know. I feel like it would mix better if it all, like if the egg cooks in and amongst all this, it would kind of share the flavour. But mix everything together later. I mean, it's not. It'll be all right, won't it? I mean, it's my funeral. God. All right, Tim. No worries. I do just kind of want to pour it all in. You make an omelette out of the egg, and then wrap the burrito with it. No, it says the egg's got to be scrambled. Yeah, once this is all done, Add in your eggs and scramble them, it says. Do it. It stops sizzling, that's because the egg's overtaking it, but there we go. Okay, it doesn't look quite so pleasant now, but it'll cook. It'll cook. Yeah, it's cooking from the underside first, so it doesn't look particularly good right now, but it'll get there. Oh, it does smell good. If the onions aren't done all the way through, I'm not too mad about that either. I like a bit of crunch coming from the onion. It almost looks like a cheese sauce, doesn't it? Execute Order 66. Very good, very good.
No, 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 no.
I might put the nachos in now. I can always take them out, can't I? If when I think they're done. Because, you know, once this is done, it'll be pretty much ready to line up in the burrito, and I need to microwave the tortillas. So by the time that's done, I reckon the nachos will be done.
Is the correct answer! Incredible
Nice
knowledge!
work.
Mail me a jar of the air so you can smell. Okay. A little tip that bit of advice that my sister gave me when she was into her baking phase was to cut the edges off the baking paper. I forget what it does. She gave me some kind of science behind it, but it does, it stops the heat from being dissipated to the side of the dish, or whatever you're cooking. It does seem a waste of paper, but honestly, these things tear so badly, it's always going to be a waste of paper. Alright. Going in. I mean, I'm also going to need to get to the microwave. I should move my granola out of the way. The foil will be wrapping the burritos in, so I'll put that there. God, my back is killing me. Ugh. I think it's just from the constant, like, turning to look at chat. Whew. And the stream's still good, it's still live. Excellent. Ooh, I reckon this is, looks done to me. Yeah, the egg seems to be done all the way through. A little bit of overspill, but it's alright. Nothing to write home about. How long have I been going for? An hour and 20. Okay. Another tip is before you pour the paper on the tray, sprinkle some water on it, and the paper stops moving around. The overlay didn't come through, did it? That's annoying. Another cooking stream. Would I rather do another cooking stream with a harder food item, or to cook, or another chicken chili quiz stream? I mean, the spicy quiz of the year is going to happen anyway, so I think I'd rather do that. Considering how y'all have reacted to this. Yeah, I am satisfied with this. So I'm gonna turn the heat off the hob. What's that? Kilia, thank you for the raid, you legend. Okay, there we go. I'll move it off and let that cool down. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How was Tomb Raider Chronicles? The thing is, it says to put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, but it doesn't say what voltage or wattage the microwave should be. So I'll just do 10 seconds, see how it is. Oh, pain, good pain. Okay, there we go. Still not injured, by the way. Hello! How are you? Welcome to the burrito cooking stream. Four at once? Put your tortillas in the microwave for 20 seconds to warm them. Okay, I'll put all four in. 2, 3, 4. I'll get another plate actually. Seeing as they'll be plated up anyway. Okay. Get ready to hear mmm. Smell good though. Oh, I should ready the foil, shouldn't I? Ready the foil! Whoops, I didn't mean that, I meant stop. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that tears a bit better. Right. It's time to wrap the first burrito. It was great. We didn't finish it yet though because Lara is a cunt. Oh no. Cine usually puts 820 seconds wrapped in baking sheet so it won't dry. Oh. Too late. Let's just get number 1. Oh god. Oh god. This is what it's all come down to. All roads have led us here. So I want to get it down the middle, or as much of the middle as I can. Okay, maybe a little bit more. I don't know, it's 4 portions, isn't it? So I should really cut the contents of the frying pan into 4 pieces. Okay. This is a practice run, okay? So, what did I say? Fold it at the sides, then over there, and then like that. Oh my god, that's not perfect, but there is the burrito, okay? Okay, Kinia, no worries. Enjoy your food. Oh, I said I was going to wrap it in the foil, but I feel like there's not much point. It's a dinky one. So, yeah. Doesn't feel as filled out as it should be, but it's okay. Again, it was the practice run. Let's get number 2. And same again. Let's just... Oh, I reckon the... let me just check on the nachos. Okay, I think the nachos are good for a little bit longer, so... welcome in raiders, by the way. I mean, I'm far too late now, but thank you for raiding. The wrapping time has come, it has indeed. Beautiful. Delicious. There's a thick bit of onion in this one. Oh god, why do you have to be awkward? There we go. But these better taste amazing, or I'm going to be so pissed off. After traumatising so much of my community. And then there's this cooking stream. Even more traumatised. Just use something to Okay. Numero 2. Oh no, that one. That one's got a bit of spillage, but it's okay. I just had to pinch a bit of onion. Rotom has a question. Okay, but do I have the answer? Who knows? In before criticism. If I just start tipping it out directly from here, that's probably the best thing now, isn't it? Okay, and all that's left will go into the last one. Why did I make the full 4-serving recipe and not like half? It's so that I have a couple to have later on. I can just reheat them and have them. And I wouldn't want to get the recipe wrong if I don't follow it to the letter and then like waste ingredients or whatever. But yeah. Fold the bottom part on top, then fold the sides. Ah, okay. See, I was following one that said to fold the sides first.
That's number one.
Fold the bottom part on top like that, and then fold the sides. But then how? Sorry, Cindy, is that what you meant? See, the one I saw makes sense because you tuck the sides in first. No, fold the sides before the final. Jesus, Craig. Oh, bottom, then left, then right side. Bottom. Like that. They're getting smaller. No, that's all right. We've got one more. Actually, I might. Well, 2 on the plate. No, the first one and the last one is what I eat. What is what I will eat. These 2 for later. Yes, that. Are you right there, Greg? There you go. There you go. Channel the burrito gods and fold this one really well. Bottom, up, sides, in, top, over. And basically what I've got there is a fat quesadilla. Never mind. Right. These I will wrap up in this foil and I will have these another time, regardless of what the first 2 are like. Okay, leave them there to cool down. Turn that off now. Nachos, which now should be done. We're getting close to tasting. Of course, do it your way if you want to, just tips. I mean, it was practice either way. Ooh. Ooh, yes, they're done. There we go, and not overdone either. The jalapenos are just fine. Right. I've got nowhere to put this. Never mind. Hang on. do is I don't have much space. There we go. Right. That could have gone better, but the nachos are on the plate. And now, guac. Hang on, let me close this up. Stupid, heavy, insane, enormous, loud dicks. Shield. Ugh. Next time, just do the nachos in a ceramic bowl or something and eat it as is in the bowl. That's not, not a bad idea. I should have done that. Too late. Okay, let's get a cheeky dollop on the side. I'm not going to need too much, am I? Okay. And then another for sour cream. I mean, it's actually sour cream and chive. For some reason, I couldn't find sour cream on its own, which is just really weird, but yeah. Maybe everyone's doing nachos and burritos now. On that side. Okay. We are. I'm ready to take a bite, folks. So. Hello. Don't forget photos for social media. Oh my God, you're right. I should have taken pictures during as well, but I'll get screenshots out of the stream. Okay, there we go. Picture taking. Free me. It's not packaged the same in shops, and it's not in the same place. Oh, what the hell? If you didn't take photos, did you even eat? Correct. I would like to capture the taste test, so let me just, apologies for any motion sickness. Okay. How close am I going to be to the camera? Oh, that's just man-tit view. Hello. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess first of all I should try a nacho because, you know, that's the side dish, isn't it? Get ready for the crunch. Very good. But now, the pièce de résistance, as they say. This is the chorizo burrito. Mm. 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 I just realised I didn't put cheese on it. Mm. Would I have told you if it turned out bad? Yeah, I probably would have done, but fortunately, it's great. Mm. Wow. There we go. Well, that's it. Right, that is now going to be my dinner. I'm not going to sit here and eat the whole thing on stream. No, I'm not. But now, I might quickly go to a BRB screen, go to the original Facecam stream, and then Spicy Fart stream, and then we'll raid out. Just because that'll be easier for me trying to navigate who I'm raiding to, where the audio is, and blah blah blah. So, thank you all. A quick BRB, and then we'll raid out. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
No, 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 no.
Okay. Right. Oh, I forgot to lift the toilet seat up once again. There we are. Hello. Hello, Strix. You finish work and get home just in time for the raid. Oh, mate. Don't worry. I did give you credit for the cookbook that I was working from, so you get the shout-outs. Welcome back, Kinia. I am just raiding out, but indeed, I did mention cooking glitter, and there was some glitter that fell out of the book, Strix. You would have been proud. Yeah, sorry, Kinia. It's all been made. I just need to eat it now. It's my dinner, so I'm not going to eat my dinner on stream. All I did was taste it. It's wonderful. I can't wait to chow down on the rest of my dinner. So, shall we raid out? Yes, we shall. Who are we going to raid out to? Let's see. Eat it on stream? Nah, I'm not that committed to the bit. It was the same with the takeaway stream. Like, tasting it, but I'm not comfortable sitting here eating a whole meal in front of everyone. For ASMR, or for shits, or for gigs. Right. What do we got? It's a Thursday. I mean, it's got to be the J3 boys, right? We do love the J3 boys. As I often say, we don't often get a chance to raid into them, so today is the day. And, you know, Jimmy, the gorgeous boy, was here offering tips earlier amidst the chaos. He was actually trying to be helpful. Cook it on stream, eat it on stream, poop it on stream. ASMR, the squits. Just a mic set up out front of my bathroom. And all you can hear is... Yeah. Right. Raid the J3. Yee! Oh, I can put my headphones on now, can't I? Alrighty. Wow, a lot of you stuck around right to the end. Thank you so much. This has been... Look, it has been fun. I didn't enjoy being yelled at on how I did the cooking, okay? But we weren't here to study how I do the cooking. We were here for me to cook a burrito, as per the Channel Point Redemption Challenge. And I did it. The burritos were made. They were tasted. They're delicious. I will eat the rest of them. So I've fulfilled my end of the bargain. And you guys fulfilled yours, which is how we got on to this mess anyway. I'll be live again tomorrow for some Tomb Raider. Possibly finishing Tomb Raider Underworld. Kinia knows more about it than I do. I think she said I'm close to the end. We love you, Bobo. And I do love you guys as well. I apologise if I got snappy with everyone. But let's face it, you had it coming. Now you're fine. Yeah, the J3 boys. Jimmy is playing Tunic, which is a very cute little isometric hack and slash adventure game. One thing I've noticed about it is that it doesn't seem to have any defined language. It's all very fantastical, and you're sort of you recognize objects from their visuals rather than their name, which is kind of cool. He came, he saw, he fingered some eggs, he cooked, he ate, he survived. I forgot about that. Yeah, I fingered some eggs. And on that note, let's go see Jimmy. Bye.
Oh, I'm down here. I missed. I couldn't tell the distance of what I was firing. Nice.